Okay, now let us talk about this movie, and the movie is The Road. It is directed by John Hillcoat, and the movie is from 2009. It stars Viggo Mortensen, Charlize Theron, Cody Smith-McPhee, and Robert Duvall. Now, people, with everything that we do, we need to exercise critical thinking. We need to connect the dots and most definitely ask questions, right? Now, this movie is showing us life after a nuclear war, life after a nuclear bomb, right? You all need to understand what is happening in today's world. This movie is from 2009. We are in 2022, and we are on the verge of World War III, which will be a nuclear war. Now, many of you can sit and be positive, think positive, and feel everything is going to blow over. This was ordained. This will happen. And you need to prepare your mind and your bodies for what is about to come. Now, in the movie, it shows a father trying to survive with his son, because his son was born shortly after the nuclear bomb went off, right? We also see in the movie the mother walking away from the family, just leaving them, because you see, many of us not going to be able to deal with the reality of what is to come. We love our luxuries. We love the trappings of this life. And when we are faced with the reality that we've got no power, we've got no more beauty, there is no more luxury, then many of us will seek death, right? Some will find it, but after a time, death will be no more. Death will be on holiday, right? Believe that. The Bible did tell us that many of you will be seeking death, but there will be no death, right? Now, in the movie, we see where people have committed suicide, right? And this poor father is trying to keep his son alive and off someone's dinner table. The movie, the scenery is gray. The trees are burnt, and all you can see is smog and gray and burning landscape. Not a leaf in sight, right? And in reality, when this nuclear bomb goes off, let's hope that you are not in the nuclear wasteland, right? Because you will end up being someone's meal. Because in the movie, you see groups of men going out and they were hunting. They were rounding up the weak, especially the children, right? So that they can have them to eat. Because when things go wrong, some groups of people, instead of trying to find a solution, they turn on each other. So you all better know your neighbors, because they'll be laughing and smiling and singing Kumbaya with you, and the moment things go downhill, they'll be looking to eat you, right? And that is what it is going to work out to be. Now, some of you might have a bit of food in your homes, and you think you can shut yourself in your home and you're going to wait on the rapture. You're going to wait on Jesus to be coming on his RC with his blonde hair and blue eyes to rescue you. So you're just going to lock inside your homes with the little food you have and wait this thing out. It's not going to work like that. It's not going to happen like that. You better have a plan. Right? And if you think because you look a particular way, you're going to have more say, think again. Because a lot of things will be happening when these days happen. Things are going to be supernatural real fast. Things are going to be supernatural real fast. So a lot of you that will be open to hunt people, take people's food, it's not going to work out that way. Right? It's not going to work out that way. So you all need to be prepared for what is to come. Now, in the movie, it shows you just how desperate humanity will become, right? No food, no water, right? Just gray, and the trees, they were just falling. And the fallen angels at one point, they were cutting down the trees. So this nuclear war that is about to happen, it just plays in perfect for them to just destroy humanity, right? Now, in the movie, the father and son met a stranger, a old man by the name of Eli. Now, remember, I did a breakdown of the movie, The Book of Eli, starring Denzel Washington. And in this movie, we have a stranger, an old man with the name Eli. Now, Eli in the Bible was a priest, and the name means high or elevated. Now, listen to what Eli was saying to Viggo Mortensen's character. If there is a God up there, he would have turned his back on us by now. And whomever made humanity will find no humanity here. No, sir, no, sir. So beware, beware. And Viggo Mortensen's character asked, ever wish you would die? Eli answered, it's foolish to ask for luxuries in times like these. So death is a luxury, right? And many of you, when these days start coming, when these days start happening, many of you will be wishing to die, but there will be no death. It will be a luxury. Happy are the ones who already die, right? Because things are going to happen all at once. Order out of chaos, alien agenda, natural disasters, atomic nuclear war, famine, everything at one time. Bop, bop, bop. You've just got to have a solid mind, a plan, and a group, right? Because it was just this father, no aunts, no uncles, no neighbors, no friends. It was just this man and a gun with just 2 bullets, right? People understand what time it is. Please go and watch this movie, right? This movie is giving you an idea of what to expect when things come crashing down, right? And if you are some type of bully that believe you can go house to house and collect people's ration and drag people out to eat them, it's not going to work out the way you think it's going to work out. And for all those fallen and demonic entities that are running in and out of my homes, that think things are going to work out like they did back in Noah's time, like they did back in those days, things are not going to work out how you think it is going to. It's a new time, right? And it is a time of judgment, right? And a lot of you will be disappointed as to how things is going to work out, right? Because the Most High is going to move his hand. The Most High is going to move his hand. Be prepared, right? Man, fallen angels, demonic entities, all of you be prepared, because he's also a God of war. And there will be hell to pay. There will be hell to pay with what you are planning. So no one can say that they did not hear. No one can say that they did not see. Information is there for us all, right? These are times that is going to happen, right? You can stay positive. You can have all the love and light. This is going to happen, right? Nuclear war, no food, no light, no water, alien agenda, disease, entities. Seek the Most High while he can be found. Let's say glory be to the Most High.